Hi there, I'm Lavellan and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 84. Okay, so, continuing on into the darkness. And we're just going to try and get to the camp, the Inquisition camp. Oh, that is very steep. Very steep. But we should be able to maybe get up the other way as well. So we'll be fine. And yeah, we are going the right way. Let's go then. Yep. Okay. And there's gear down there. Looks like the guys are not coming with me. All right. Let's grab that gear.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
They were ready for us.
With those weapons and armor, few would have had a chance. We need to stop the earthquakes before we lose anyone else. Ren will not die in vain.
Right. We need to give his death some meaning. Oh, and we are very close to the waterline now. Oh. It is roiling, isn't it? Well, let's get back up this way, because we will have a barrier to break. And we might as well do that before we reach any more enemies. Just so that we use all of our weapons before, you know, before we pick up any more. There we go. Okay, we've joined up with ourselves there. Fantastic. All right. Well then, let's go on and see what we can do next. Yeah, I'm going to leave it until we've gotten to the camp to do any of the other expeditions that we've got. It just makes sense. Especially if we're going to be running around to where we've unlocked things. Best to have another place to just fast travel to. Okay, so we could go for them. Or we could come down here. Let's go for them first. I don't like how they're positioned. And let's get some lightning in there.
I'm falling back!
Damn. That was harsh. Oh, another one over there. Oh, okay. They have some kick to them, don't they?
What now?
Oh, and I've fallen. Let's get back up here and grab my remains. 207 gold. 189 gold. 179 gold. And 192 gold. Okay. And there is a gear just there. There we go. Okay, 4 more in the Bastion of the Pure. Just 4 more. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm glad that they're not difficult to find. Yeah, unlock expedition. Buried Sea Bridge operation available. Okay. The Buried Sea. Okay, and I guess we're claiming it. Bastion of the Pure. The water shimmers. A subtle but eerie blue, reminiscent of lyrium. Swimming in it would not be wise. Yeah. Definitely not wise. But also tempting. Okay. And that is some rough seas down there as well. It's very rough. We don't need the supplies, so I'm not going to take them. Alright. So is that... Oh yeah. That is death down there. Okay. I am tempted to jump down just to see how far we'll drop. Let's do it. Okay. Not too far, not too far. But still, not recommended. Let's have that spindleweed. And just make sure that we haven't missed anything around this area before we go on. No, but that's where the bridge will connect to, I guess. No. Okay, we're good. Let's continue. Alright, so... we have another barrier over there. And... oh! Ambush! Oh, bit slow down there. Where's my mouse? Right there. Don't run away. Yep, being pelted. We are being absolutely pelted. But we do have a barrier on, so we shouldn't die. Damn. Hello, you. You've leveled up. And it healed you. Very nice. Very nice. Keep going. I suppose we'll put kids up since they seem to be coming to us anyway. There we go, there we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, okay. Cage over there. We've got so many remains here. Oh, yep, and they're coming from behind as well. Where are you? The bolter. Get out there. Help get rid of those guys. That's right. That's right. Get rid of them. Beautiful. Okay, but we are still... they're still coming. So I guess I'm probably not supposed to just stand here and kill them forever. I probably need to be doing something else. Okay, just a few more. Let's get a little bit closer. Maybe get a cage down. Okay, maybe this is it. If after we kill these, there's more arrows incoming, I'll just leave. I will just have a look around instead of trying to kill them all. Don't fall, guys. Do not fall. I think Cole fell off. Okay, last one. Oh, no, okay, we are getting more arrows. Alright. Well then, let's grab some loot. Hey, 167 gold. Real quick, 194. And we'll just leave everybody else grabbing things. Okay, let's try and destroy this barrier then. Okay. That's one. Two. Three. Four. And then I'm going to go grab some more just in case. Yep, we're good, guys. We're good. Keep going. 155. Let's grab that gear just in case. I don't want to... I can't remember if this will force me to go forwards or not, so... Yeah, I want to pick up as many remains as I can before my hand is forced. 164 gold, Shabbatol Earth Shaker. Fantastic. Keep it going, guys. 230 gold. 152. And yeah, it's endless just in case you don't have enough to open the way. Really. 155 and an Earth Shaker. 154. 168 and 162 and 178. 208 and superior battle master armor. Guys. And that's an Earth Shaker. Can we get those remains right there? No? Okay, well let's just leave it then. Let's just leave it. Oh, they're disappearing now. 226. 153. 201. Okay, there we go. I think that's good enough. And let's get to the barrier. There we go. That's all 5.
That's it. We're through.
And the remaining enemies. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay. Another Earthshaker weapon, 219 gold. $166 gold, Lyrium reinforced longbow. 174 gold, Shabratol Earthshaker. I suppose this is a really good place to just get some money. You could keep that going forever just to farm money. 153 gold, another Earthshaker weapon. 148 and another Earthshaker weapon. 150. 227. 184 and a weapon. 145 and a weapon. 201. 177 and a weapon. Okay, that should be it. Should be all of the remains that we can get. Fantastic. Okay, well, what's up here first? A supply cache. Okay, I suppose we'll take that. Why not? We only used 2 health potions. I think that was Seylis and Cole. Cole fell into the water. I don't know what happened with Seylis. I think he was just hit. Yeah, I think that's everything around this area. Oh, okay, some spindleweed, but no more gears, which is what we really want. And that's where we came in. Okay, then let's get to the way that we've opened. And this should lead us to our next camp. Okay. Let's grab this loot. Superb Belt of Ranged Defense, Superb Amulet of Cunning, Stone Stalker Mask Schematic, Stone Stalker Coat, Revered Defender Helm Schematic. Fantastic. Guys, this is really good. Hey, okay, and this one didn't even need gears. Oh, here we go.
The attacks are getting worse.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting.
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shabratol are the pure,
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
could the earthquakes be the punishment?
Possibly, but surely that would mean that someone had to have ventured down earlier than us. Maybe it's all Volta's fault. Punishment for mining lyrium.
You found Paragon Garar's book near a damaged lyrium mine. And the new earthquakes destroyed your mine.
But why would they want to destroy the lyrium mines?
Who knows? Why are the Shabratol pure?
I wonder what makes the warriors pure.
They do wear sealed armor to protect themselves from impurities?
Possibly. Well, one more reason to stop them. This is bigger than Quake, so our objective is the same. This does seem to be bigger than just Quakes.
Titans, the Shabratol. This could be more than anything we expected.
For all the Shaperit's knowledge, I know so little. This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the source.
Right. Okay. And I hope you had a good rest, guys. Well, I do want to have a bit of a look around, but I don't want to go too far, so... To the wellspring. Yeah, okay. Now is the time to go back up and get some expeditions done. So let's go up to that camp. Have we done all of the deep roads ones? Yes, we have. Okay, so the Uncharted Abyss. We have quite a few. Alright. Forgotten Caverns Bridge. And any of these can do it. So, Inquisition scouts have identified a location in the Forgotten Caverns where a construction team could build a bridge to replace the one previously destroyed, granting access to the other side of the chasm. Oh. Let's keep the scouts there to watch for whatever or whoever destroyed the original bridge. It's worth paying for a team that is familiar with this kind of construction and is not afraid of heights. Or with a squad of soldiers accompanying the construction team, we would be prepared for whatever is across the chasm. Let's go with connections. The construction team has completed a bridge in the Forgotten Caverns to replace the destroyed one, allowing Inquisition forces to explore the other side of the chasm. Awesome. So, Bastion of the Pure Crital hunting. Let's have a look at this. The Inquisition has identified several Crital dens in the caves near the entrance to the Bastion of the Pure. An experienced group of hunters could return with a stockpile of hides for sale and cull the Crital population in the process. Our best sharpshooters will make short work of these beasts. Go for it, Cullen. And that's going to be half an hour. Alright, so Bastion of the Pure Bridge. What do we have here? Oh, this is just secrets. Okay. The Inquisition has identified a location near the entrance to the Bastion of the Pure where a construction team could build a bridge that grants access to a vantage point from which to scout the area. My scouts will watch all approaches during the bridge's construction and then proceed immediately to the vantage point. Do it. The construction team has completed a bridge in the Bastion of the Pure that will allow Inquisition forces to scout a previously inaccessible vantage point. Fantastic, okay. Bastion of the Pure excavation. The Inquisition has identified a location where a construction team could clear a collapsed tunnel to grant access to an unexplored cave in the Bastion of the Pure. So, sappers may know as much about clearing rubble as about creating it. I can send one to advise the construction team. I would negotiate with the mining cast in Ozmar for carts to clear rock from the tunnel even faster. A little hard work hauling rubble will be a good team building exercise for our newest squads. You know what? Do it. The construction team has finished clearing a tunnel that will allow Inquisition forces to explore an uncharted cave in the Bastion of the Pure. Alright. And that one we can't do, patrolling the Bastion of the Pure. I'm guessing that's just going to be something for Cullen then. So, Buried Sea Bridge. The Inquisition has identified a location near the Buried Sea in the Bastion of the Pure that is ripe for exploration. A construction team could build a bridge that grants access to a rocky spire standing out in the water. It will be dangerous working so close to the treacherous waves of the Buried Sea, but our best engineers are up to the task. Okay. The construction team has built a bridge that grants access to a rocky spire standing out in the Buried Sea on the bottom level of the Bastion of the Pure. Okay, well, let's go and check these areas out then. Oh, okay, Deep Stalkers. Okay, and hopefully we have enough gears for these. Fantastic. Okay. Looks like there's an enemy on the other side. Okay, an emissary. Just stuck in there. Why not? Okay, we are good. We are good. Already have health. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
You can't hurt me.
Beautiful. Okay. So let's recover some artifacts for Orzammar then. Alright, so that had no that had no remains itself. Might as well get the Duke Stalkers in. They respawn very quick around here, don't they? Well, at least this had some remains, even if it is only 2 Deep Stalker hide. Alright, so let's grab this. Dwarven plate. Okay. Etched axe, battle mage ice staff, and a sunbow. Not that great. And a mug. Enchanted stein. A rune is attached on the side opposite. It reads, Bodan and Sons Quality Wares and Enchantments. Yeah. Well, that shouldn't be here. It's behind this sealed gate. Oh dear. We'll just say that he got the name from, you know, an ancestor. Alright, let's get to the next door. And I think this is the last one. So. The 7th gate. Yeah, sacrificial gate. Oh, okay. I hear a lot of Deep Stalkers. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh dear. Okay. A lot of Deep Stalkers. Wow, okay. And let's get our loot. 2 Deep Stalker hide. 1 Deep Stalker hide. 2. 2. 1. And 2. Okay, quite a bit of Deep Stalker hide. And artifacts for Orzammar. Okay, well, hopefully that's the last of the artifacts. Hopefully. And in these, Belt of Focus, Ring of Staggering, Keen Poison Spider Vitar. Okay. Revered Defender Maul schematic and Dwarven plate. Okay. Reinforced Battlemaster armor, Sunbow, and Ring of Staggering. Fantastic. Okay. That was definitely the last of those. So we need to follow Volta into the unknown, and we still need to find one more report about this forgotten war. Okay. Well, let's go further down then. Right there. That's where our operation is. So, we need to take the lift. Alright then. So, they didn't even put it right there where the bridge actually was. They put it off to the side. Well, why not? Okay. And nothing around the corner. Ooh, Cullen is ready. Fantastic. Well, just a moment, Cullen. Ah. Earth Shaker. Oh. Yes. Let's get a cage up. And get stuck in one place. Come on, guys. We've got this. Honest, we've got this. Even though it looks like we're doing no damage, we are doing a little. Almost there, come on. Here we go. There we go. Okay. 232 gold, enhanced counter-strike ring. Fantastic. And what about you? 190 gold. Alright. That door does not look like we can open it. We've just got loot. Okay. Revered Defender Longsword. Etched Axe. Stone Stalker Blade. Superior Prowler Armor, Stone Stalker Mask, Issa Tunal Shield. Okay. Mind Chill Staff, Lyrium Reinforced Longbow, Carter Punisher. Lyrium Infused Staff, Lyrium Reinforced Longbow, Battle Mage Ice Staff. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't remember the Issa Tunal word from this for when I got into Veilguard, because otherwise I'd be thinking that that Titan was just really, really upset that it didn't have its shield anymore. Some elf came down and stole it. And now it's really mad. Okay. And I think we're almost at capacity as well. Yeah, we've only got 3 spaces left. So, where's the next? Maybe we're actually supposed to get through there as well. Looks like we might do. Maybe. I mean, we did come across here, and then that door is there, and there is a cavern or something behind it. So maybe it comes up from down here. Maybe. Or maybe it just doesn't matter. We've got another expedition over there. But I think we need to return. We need to sell some things, otherwise we're going to be over encumbered and leaving loads of stuff. So let's get back to Skyhold. Okay, and it should be just up here. Oh, no, down there. Alright then. And we're going up. Okay. And going further up. Alright. And even further up. Okay. Oh, that is gorgeous. And we've got loot. Fantastic. Oh, and the way to the gear. Or to a gear, anyway. Fantastic. Although we don't really need them anymore, I don't think. I don't think we need them anymore. Let's just have a look around here before we go back for our loot. This is as far as we get. Okay. But we might be able to drop off down onto that. From here, maybe. Maybe. Let's see what we've got. Stone Stalker Blade. Revered Defender Longsword. Revered Defender Helm and Isatonal Shield. Again. Elysian Balanced Shield. Sundering Maul. And Masterwork Bound Longbow Grip Schematic. Okay, not great. Just one more gear from the Bastion of the Pure. We'll have them all. Okay. Well, let's see if we can make this drop. Looks like the lyrium might get in my way, so I might not be able to, but... Okay, we did. Fantastic. Which I think was just the other expedition that we've already done. So I did not need to do that. But damn it, I did. Okay. And that's our last gear over there. Let's grab this then. Revered Defender Maul, Lyrium Reinforced Longbow, and Lyrium Infused Staff. Which all of us are sporting. All of our mages are now sporting these Lyrium Infused Staffs. Reinforced Battlemaster Armor, Bound Two-Handed Haft Schematic, and Revered Defender Bulwark. Very nice. Okay, so we need to get around to that. Just here. There we go, okay. So, there's two more in the ruins of Hadron Taig that we haven't found. Two more up there. I thought I was being quite thorough, but apparently not. Apparently not thorough enough. So I'm going to have to go and check that out. See if I can find those two before we continue going down. We can unlock another expedition. Sweet. Bastion of the Pure or harvesting operation available. Well, okay. And this is where we came in. Okay. Yeah. We went up that way. So we could have come in this way, and I assume we could also have come in the other way. Further down. Let's get down. Over here. Hey! Hey, a mug and I guess the last expedition thing. And that's a Krogan head. That is a Krogan head. Well, let's take the mug. Chronicles of Forgotten Wars. The Scaled Ones had set up camp at an intersection in the deep roads. In the centre was a golden altar fashioned in the shape of fire. A chill swept through me. On the tip of each flame hung the corpses of those we'd lost, including Father and Drog. They'd been drained of blood, leaving only bone wrapped in thin grey skin. A robed, scaled one stood before the altar. Its voice was different from the others, softer, almost feminine. It chanted and raised a basin of blood towards the altar. The other scaled ones bowed low. The robed, scaled one produced fire from its palm and mouth and ignited the blood. Othon grabbed my forearm and motioned for us to climb down. We returned to the rest of the company where he relayed what we'd witnessed. We would rest for an hour, regain our strength and strike. The memory of Father's sagging, emptied face kept me awake. The hour passed slowly, but it did pass. Othon led us down the path to the overlook. I readied my axe for blood and steeled myself for the sight of the altar, but it wasn't there. The camp, Father and Drog, the scaled ones, all gone. Only the basin remained, charred around the edges. From Chronicles of a Forgotten War, author unknown. Okay, we picked up the book first, so let's take the mug now. Dwarven mugs. Okay, we've got one mug outstanding. Titan's nail. There's an oddly organic quality to this stone cup, as if it were grown and shed rather than carved. Okay. Okay. As much as that is an Easter egg, they have kind of made it part of the lore now, so Krogan exist on Thedas. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get much further in there. No, okay. Let's go. Yeah, this is the other place where we would have put our expedition flag, so... Alright then. Where else? Down there? Yeah. Down there. Well then. Let's go. Alright, so... This should be the last opened place. Up here. Something good, hopefully. Something good. Oh, that is a sheer drop. Aha! Our last mug. Cup of cobalt. A blue substance is caked on the bottom. Cullen might know what it is. Yeah, lyrium. I guess you were fishing in there. And eating lyrium? And drinking lyrium. That's terrible. Acquired Kingfisher's staff. Fantastic. Right. And Belt of Staggering. Revered Defender armor. Stonestalker Blade. Battle Mage Ice Staff. And Revered Defender Maul. Alright. And that's everything from here. So we have one more operation to do. Oh, two, I suppose, since we've just unlocked another one. And we had the other time-sensitive one. Which we're probably going to need Cullen to do. Yeah. Well, I would like to get those done soon. Before we go forwards, really. And I want to find those last two gears in Hadron Taig. The ruins of Hadron Taig. That's up here. Somewhere, somehow. I've missed two gears in all of this. So let's start from the top and I will work my way down. And let's look at this, why not? Hey, okay. Bastion of the Pure Crital hunting. Inquisition hunters have returned with a number of quality Crital hides ready for sale. So we got 246 gold, 60 influence, and an emerald. Now that we've been getting so many gold drops from the enemies in this area, that's small beans. That was hardly worth it. Oh, thank you anyway. And we can keep doing that one. Okay. And I suppose we'll be able to keep doing the ore harvesting as well. Let's have a look at patrolling. Scouts report an increase in Shabratol activity in the region. If allowed to continue unchecked, they could present a threat to the Inquisition's interests. Armed patrols could be sent out to keep them from taking over the area completely. A show of force will make it clear that the Shabratol cannot operate freely in the area. Do it, Cullen. And we'll see what that gives. Yeah. Just to make sure we have done those. Yep, okay. Let's level up, actually. I might as well level my people up. Okay, straight away, let's just give you Rejuvenating Barrier. That's what we really want from you. Okay. Seylis, what do you want? Let's give him Unblockable Force. Fantastic. Cole, what do you need? I'll give him Bleeding Flanks. Yeah. Okay. And Blackwall. Let's give him Ring the Bell. Sweet. Okay. And now, I'm just gonna have to run around looking for gears. I will see you after. Maybe I can get down there. And then back around. Maybe. Let's get over there. And down again. Ah! Yeah, okay, okay. Now. Oh, okay, that could have been disastrous. But we're okay. Even if this turns out to be a waste of time, we've had fun. We've had fun exploring. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything here anyway. It's a shame. Oh, went a little bit too far around the corner. Alright then, never mind. Let's come this way. But we do have a supply cache and some loot. Okay. 220 gold, Satakas Is, superb belt of ranged defense, and a dwarven toy soldier. Okay, and I suppose we'll take the supply cache. Why not? Alright. Well. Fantastic. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can get through here. Ah! Okay. Oh. Oh. 236 gold, Orlesian balanced shield, superb ring of barrier penetration, and a dwarven vase. Oh. Another supply cache. Okay. Just in case you used a lot of your potions getting here. Oh! And a gear. We do have a gear here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Just one more to find now. Just one more. Oh. Let's get down there. What's this? More loot. Fantastic. 206 gold, ring of life drain, and superb ring of attack. It's no gear, but it's still something. Oh gosh. And yeah, there's nowhere to go further down. Alright. Let's get back up here. Okay. And I really hope it's here because there's literally nowhere else I can think it could possibly be. I have scaled this place for hours. Okay. Should be able to get down there. And we do have some loot, so it's looking promising. Okay. Let's try going down here. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a supply cache. That's nice. I'll take it, just because. Oh, I should have dropped down from over there. I should have dropped down from up there. Okay, well, we'll try anyway. Oh, just. But no gear. God. 265 gold, Prowler Coat Leg Schematic, Enhanced Ring of Critical Chance, Dwarven Toy Soldier. Okay. And here. 261 gold, Dwarven Crusher, Enhanced Potions Belt. Alright. I really thought this would be it. Well. That's unfortunate. Should be able to just jump down to there. Or possibly over to there. Let's go over there. Nothing here. We do have some loot over there, though. What about this way? Are we missing anything by coming this way? Don't think so. I think this was the right way. Yeah, okay. Nothing here. Alright. Could jump down to there. Oof. We're definitely going to jump down to there. Okay. Yep. Nothing here, though. And I'm not seeing anything gear-like flagging up over there. Okay. Well, should be able to get that way somehow. Just going to assume that this is the way to go. So let's get down here. Okay. We don't want to go that way. Let's just drop down here. Okay. And again. Okay. Still no gear. Ah! Yes, there it is. Okay, the very last one. My gosh. My gosh. There we go. Gears in the deep road's done. 288 gold, reinforced battle mage armor, superb ring of staggering. Oh, that was ridiculous. That took so long. 284 gold, prowler mail arms schematic, enhanced ring of armor penetration, and a dwarven plate. My gosh. My gosh. Well, that's all done now. There wasn't even enough doors for it. There wasn't even enough doors to use all those gears, but we've got them. We have got them. Alright then. So, what did the patrol give me? The Inquisition's patrols have returned after meeting the enemy. There were losses on both sides, but ultimately the Shabretel presence in the area has been reduced. Furthermore, some artifacts were recovered. We got 60 influence, revered defender maul, and 2 dwarven statuettes. And we can keep doing that. We can keep sending them. Well, I'm kind of curious what the ore is going to be. A cave rich with mineral resources. Inquisition troops will guard the miners while they work. I might as well see what we can get. Alright then. So, that's where we came in, isn't it? So it's up this way. This way is the way we're going. Alright. And I think that's the writing that she already looked at. Or at least I hope it is. She's not looking at any more. So let's just get forwards. Oh, and we've got actual plants here.
Did the Shabratal build all this?
Or was it here before them?
Now that is beautiful. Houses. That right there, which is, I imagine, the heart where we're going to go. Yeah, I imagine that's where we're going to be getting to. All those trees. How? Where's all the light coming from? We've even got bird song here. Now that is a miracle. What do we have here? Dragon thorn. Sweet. Okay, and that gave me a seed as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's get this way, and I guess we'll be claiming this area because of course we can. Yep, let's do it. Planted our flag. Landmarks in the deep roads. All the deep roads are ours now. Sorry, dwarves. It's nothing personal. We just want them more. Ah, here we go.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait. The rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
You're wrong. A Titan is here. We can't be sure of that. It might be long dead. Forget about the Titan. No, I'm a mage. I'm gonna take this.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different, organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge. Big enough to change the world around it.
We can't see the Titan because we're inside it.
And we found its heart.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
If you don't survive... Exactly. You've got too much to live for. Or at least a big battle in which to die. That isn't right here. Oh yes. Get in there, finish it off, guys. Hey, okay. Now grab our loot. 196 gold. 181 gold enhanced shield bash ring. 162 gold. 174 gold. We've got plenty of red dots coming. Okay.
Those structures. Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it?
Yeah. Well, there was a civilization here. I'm sure by the time we're done, we'll have decimated them. Let's get down. And have a look around. Ooh, we can get down that way. So is there no... there's no way down that way. Okay. Trying to go towards the red dots and it won't let me. You want to climb down that? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Don't make us fight you!
We say as we go in guns blazing. Get in there, Black Ball. Come on. Very nice. 199 gold. 227 gold. 201 gold. 212 gold. 186 gold. Wonder what they need gold for. Who did they do their trading with? Okay. Oh, lovely. And we probably should go that way, so let's have a look around here. Nothing, okay. I mean, that was a lot of water. Roiling waves just above us. And then we've got this here. You know, I'd want to defend this as well, if I had it. Ah, okay. And we'll get a cage in the middle here. We've got this, guys. The rapid fire hitting of those bolt throwers is incredible. Kind of terrifying as well. Okay, let's grab our remains. 236 gold. 177 gold. 227 gold. 152 gold. And 191 gold. They are all
They fight like
loaded.
fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titan's Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
I mean, we are invading right now. We are invading. And we can't get into their houses. Okay. And let's climb down. And okay, we're climbing down here. Well then, I wonder how we're going to explain this. No one's going to believe what we've found here. And even if they do, what would that mean for the Titan? And all the
I
people
don't want to
defending
hurt
it?
you!
Well, luckily, they want to hurt us, so they're okay with it. Completely laid out by that Patel. Completely laid out by it. Oh dear. We'll help you out, Seylis, and then someone can help me. Okay, fall in, everybody, on me, on me. I'm gonna die. Okay, we've got this. There we go. Oh, things are just breaking over there. The way is opening. Well, well, well. 169 gold. 156 gold. 206 gold. 164 gold. 180 gold. 174 gold. And 177 gold. Gosh. The amount that we're getting is just crazy. Alright, and this is what broke open. So we could come around this corner. And here as well. Alright. And there's a supply cache here as well. We'll take it. Don't really need it, but it doesn't matter. Ah, here we go.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
They come here to drink it. Blood flows through veins. I don't see blood, and the Titan allows this, or the blood keeps them alive. I'm loving the mage options here, so go for it.
The Titan's blood must keep the Shabratal alive and powerful.
But where is it? Unless... Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Well, 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 this could cripple Orzammar. Are you sure? Or this changes nothing? No, this could totally cripple them.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzammar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
We have to stop this!
Indeed. Approach the Shabratal Shrine. Okay. Well, we will. Don't you worry. Okay. And hopefully have a nice long conversation about what we're gonna do next. So the poor Shabratal, completely destroyed by one expedition of, what, 5 people? That's just sad. That is just sad. It's a heart. Oh, okay. Oh dear. I guess this is its final defense. Oh wow. Anyone have any ideas? Yeah, let's kill it. Okay. Oh dear. And we have a cluster. A cluster of things to attack, I guess. Rock flail. Rock flail. Yeah. Okay. Well, when it unfreezes, we will get in there. Yep, there we go. Okay. We'll get a cage on it. Just get in there, guys. We've got this, don't you worry. Oh. Damn. I'm glad I have a barrier. That would be nasty otherwise. Okay, we're just going around. Makes me feel a little bit bad for attacking this poor thing. Here it was, minding its own business. Oh, damn. It's really going for me. Smart. Oh. Okay. Get in there. I mean, you say keep moving, but it really doesn't matter that much. Okay, done that part. Oh, is that it? I think we've done it. I think we killed the Titan. Revered Defender Armor Schematic, Stonebreaker, Cowl of the Pure Schematic, and something else.
Volta, are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop!
Oh, yes.
It's all right.
You know, dwarves can't perform magic. What was that? I'm concerned about you. Will the tremors stop now that we've killed it? Yeah, stay focused. Or what happened to you? Yeah, what happened?
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
Really? Tell me about this song.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
Of course it's gone. We killed it. Should I be afraid?
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
Okay, but dwarves, magic doesn't happen.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
Okay. Oh, I'm concerned about you, but also will the tremors stop? I'm concerned.
We should get help. You may be injured or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach.
Oh,
That's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Okay, and the Shabratol were not its children? It didn't have a connection with them? Okay. That's oddly mean of it. So, what exactly were we fighting here?
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
Okay, it was just a guardian. We're good. And did this happen to King Garrel as well?
Is this what happened at the Tig where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me. In time.
Well, When was this King Garal? That was Hadron Tig, wasn't it, though? That was Hadron Tig, and that was the emergence of the Darkspawn. So, likely, what disturbed the Titan then was the Magisters breaching the Veil to get to the Black City. And then, you know, being dropped back out into the deep roads. Maybe. That's what I think. So, one of its children.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am, but the Titan recognized me, like a parent hearing its child's voice.
Right, so the Quakes could return then. Is it safe to mine lyrium? Oh, you've been changed, Volta. Yeah, I think you've been changed.
The Titan changed you, Volta. You need to be cautious.
I am different, but I am still a Shaper. Isana. It's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
Really? Okay, so I guess Orzamar's not going to find out what happened to this. Oh dear. So, the Shabratol that we mowed down to get here, you're not worried about more of them coming?
The Shabratol killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No. I am pure. I can defend myself.
Okay. Okay. I mean, you do have the magic. The beginning of what, exactly?
The Titan is only the beginning. What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
Okay, and how are you going to survive down here?
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
Right. You're assuming so much. The Inquisition needs you. Oh, this is not a good idea. Yeah, you're making wild assumptions here.
You think you understand what's happened to you, but you could be wrong. The lyrium could be turning you into a Shabratol. Or worse.
The Shabratol turned themselves into monsters. I have changed because the Titan willed it. The mine's collapse, Wren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
Who could she harm down here besides herself?
She's singing, sighing, slipping through the silence. She can heal here.
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful.
And Seylis was suspiciously mum there.
The Shaperate in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
Why are you smiling? Before she was changed, she literally says, if I die here, Orzammar needs to know what happened. But now we're just going to not say anything? She changed her mind that quickly when she was changed? Oh dear, Volta. Oh dear. And the Legion was waiting for us. And Scout Harding.
She always comes back. Pay up, Soroka.
Unfortunately, the two dwarves we went down with did not come back. Only we did. But yeah, I'm sure they don't care. It's expected, right? It's expected. Okay. Still makes me feel bad. But yes, we got all of the mugs. And we've got a perk. Fantastic. We've got some codex unlocks. And let's have a look at the expedition table just to make sure. cry in the dark. Okay. Inquisition scouts supporting Legion of the Dead forces at the ruins of Hadron Tig report no contact with or sightings of Shaper Volta. However, a strange cry recently emanated from the Titan caverns, loud enough to be heard at the mining lift's campsite above. The cry's source remains unclear, but the voice was described as not belonging to either beast or darkspawn. Shaper Volta may be attempting to re-establish contact with her people and may require assistance. Okay, Liliana, given the inherent dangers getting in and out of that location, a small reconnaissance team is best suited to search for Shaper Volta without attracting unwanted attention. Or Josephine, the situation may be best handled by Orzammar itself. Let us ask the king to send forces from the Legion of the Dead to search for Shaper Volta. Well, this seems like a fool's errand, but perhaps a joint team from the Inquisition and Legion of the Dead can determine the source of this cry with minimal risk. I mean, yeah, that sounds really good, Cullen, actually. We can get the best of both worlds. Yeah, okay, well, we'll just wait for Cullen to finish. What is he on? No, it wasn't that one. Okay. Okay, he's got 5 minutes, so I can wait 5 minutes.
Your order, the Grey Wardens.
Not my order, as you well know.
Of course. But you may still have an answer. The Wardens see themselves as the world's defense against the Blight, do they not?
Yes? Why do you sound so skeptical? Doesn't everyone know this?
When an archdemon rises, they slay it. What will they do when all the archdemons are slain?
Retire?
Without archdemons, there can be no Blights. Is that the reasoning?
Right. Where are you going with this?
Nowhere. I hope they are correct.
Implying that he doesn't think that that will be the end of the Blights. Alright then. So, we got 31 Silverite and a Fade-touched Silverite. Okay, it's only going to be Silverite. Well then, let's see about this. Cullen, take it. A search of the Titan caverns all the way to Shaper Volta's last known location turned up nothing but a few small groups of Shabratol, who were quickly dispatched. Volta seems to have disappeared deeper inside the Titan, but she was not the only one who has vanished. The grave site of Lieutenant Wren was recently disturbed, and his remains are missing. It's not known who took his body or why. There have been no more cries from the Titan caverns. Inquisition scouts reported one final discovery. The tunnel to the wellspring no longer exists. Attempts to delve into the blank rock face result only in broken tools and little trace on the stone itself. Somewhat nervously, but emphatically, the engineers recommend leaving it be. Okay. Well. I think that's a terrible picture to have for this, but sure. Sure, yeah. Oh, wow. So, we're definitely leaving that. We can't get to her anyway. But she took Wren's body with her. Yeah, bringing him back to the stone. For real this time. Okay. Well, let's go. Yep, okay. I don't think there's any reason to stay. We can't speak to Harding. Nope. Alright then. Let's get back to Skyhold. Okay, so I will leave it here, and next episode we'll probably look at the Hissing Wastes. I don't think we've been there yet. And I think I'd rather sandwich the Hissing Wastes and the Oasis between something that I'm really looking forward to. So we've done the Deep Roads, we'll do the Hissing Wastes, then the Oasis, and then we'll be going to the Avar. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.